I could. I can't. And what the hell? I thought I turned the heat off, but apparently I didn't. Hey, hey, warriors! It's hot as hell up here, and I really want to get up and go make sure that I turn the heat off. But I don't want to have to tell you guys about the House of Versace if you guys didn't watch, because that movie. Let me just instill in you the wisdom that was imparted upon me. It was last night that I watched it. It was the night before last. It actually came on Saturday, but I was at home on Saturday. No, it came on Friday. I didn't get to watch it. Why? Because I was at work. So I recorded it and watched it on Sunday, which was 2 days ago. Let me fucking tell you. Okay, so let me just give you background. So the House of Versace came on Lifetime. It was the story of Gianni Versace and Donatella Versace and the Versace empire altogether. More so about Donatella, if you ask me, but they had their moments where it was, mostly about the whole Versace empire. But anyway, so background. Here we go. Picture it. 1997, Miami, Florida. July 17th, 27th. Something with a 7 in it. Gianni Versace is shot in front of his Miami home, Miami mansion, by some crazy man who was a serial killer. Happened to just decide, I'm going to knock your block off. Killed him. Boom. The Versace, in 1997, Versace was at the top of his game in the fashion world, for you guys who don't know about Versace. Everybody knows about Versace. Y'all heard that stupid song that's on the radio with the black people who... That annoys the shit out of me when rappers in general, the young black rappers who feel like Chef Keef or him and what's the other stupid one that gets on my nerves? Chef Keef and all of them. Anybody with dreads. Not like Waka Flocka and them, because they're at least mildly respectable. Like Chef Keef and you know who I'm talking about. Shit, the Versace song. First of all, don't know shit about Versace, and if you do know, it's only because your stylist knows about Versace. But you, as a person, don't know nothing about Versace. You don't even know who Gianni Versace is. How dare you? Who made that song? Tell me who made that song in the comment section. The Versace song, and I'm gonna come for them. But anyway, so. Yeah, he was shot outside his house. There was this huge funeral for him because he was like a fashion icon, and I guess he still is. And the Versace name is still going on thanks to what he implemented at first. Then, after he died, Donatella, his little sister, who we all know, Donatella laid. Let me tell you something about Donatella. Every time I see her, she is laid with that platinum blonde hair. And her cute little duck lip, because she has this lip, it's like, and it's always like that. It's like, I can't do it, but it's like Ducky. I mean, it's cute because it's Donatella Versace. I love her. So yeah, it just basically, apparently she was on drugs. It told the whole story of how it all went down in the Versace clan, how they almost went bankrupt. They had to fix their life. She had to go to rehab over in Arizona, and her daughter was being a BIT towards her because she was trying to make some money and make a living. And granted, she wasn't the best parent in the world, but she wasn't like the worst. She wasn't like boning in front of her kids while they was 12 years old or nothing. I mean, she was at least she was out working and at the clubhouse, branding and things. Yeah, she was doing drugs, but hey, who hasn't done some drugs every now and then? I guess I should retract that statement, seeing to the fact that I've never done any drugs. That doesn't mean I'm not going to try eventually, but hey, I'm one of those people who love experiences. And one of those experiences will be to try some type of drug. I don't know what it's going to be. Hopefully it's not nothing that I can't kick. So, but yeah, she was doing coke. Seriously. And she is the most classy coke head I've ever seen. She had this little, it looked like a lipstick tube with like a little, I don't know if this is how they do drugs over there across the water in Italy or Milan. But it's like a little lipstick tube. She took the little thing out, sniff, sniff, pass it around, sniff, sniff. I was like, that's like the classiest. I've never seen anybody do drugs. Like if I see people do coke or alleged people do coke, They usually like on TV. They're like the little glass on the table, like a mirror or something, and they like using a razor to chalk it up, and then they sniff it with a piece of paper or a straw or something. Like nobody does this for sight. That's a classy ass heifer. Neither here nor there. Somebody vacuuming, how rude during my videos. But yeah, it was so good. I deemed it to be one of the best Lifetime movies I've ever seen. However, I can count on one hand how many Lifetime movies I've seen. So that statement probably doesn't mean much coming from me. But Alonzo, you guys know Alonzo Laurent here from YouTube, told me that Chanel apparently is if I liked Versace, I would think Chanel is like legendary. So go watch Versace. Check your local listings. I'm not sure when it comes on again. It came on again last night at like midnight. And so I don't know when it's coming on again. But check your local listings. Make sure you guys get into it. It's a very, very good movie. And, funny story. I remember seeing this when I was I was apparently 7. Because it happened in July. So I just turned 7. I remember when I was younger seeing that mansion on the news. But I never knew what the hell was going on. I remember because I knew somebody was killed. I didn't know who it was. And it all came full circle when I watched the show. I was like, oh my God. That's the mansion from when I was a tiny tot for Christ. And that's the man that got killed. Oh shit. I think that was my first obsession. Because after that, I was obsessed with watching like the news and like the pop culture stuff. Maybe that's where my obsession started. But I remember it all came full circle when I watched it. I was like, oh my God, I'm having an epiphany and I need to go to Tiffany. So make sure you guys check it out. It's The House of Versace. It's on Lifetime. So find it sometime and watch it, get into it, record it, do something because it's a very good movie. And I love you guys for watching. And don't forget to tell me who makes that Versace song because I want to know. Put it in the gotcha.